Next, I would like to welcome the REIWA 21, fiscal year 21, through research and the analysis, the process of nationwide rollout of a school health room system and implementation of school health checkup data management in Cambodia. Shimizu Hiroko, Professor of Clinical Care, Adult Health Nursing, and Faculty of Medicine, and Kagawa University, will present on her speech. Dr. Shimizu, please.
Thank you very much for your introduction. My name is Shimizu from Kagawa University. From 2021 to 2022, we carried out the research project, and this has been completed. But after it has been completed, I would like to introduce to you that this is still being implemented in Cambodia. And so the school health room export business or project. So let me talk to you about the background of this. As you can see here on the top of this slide, the country and the organization and also the time is shown. From 2016, already in the Cambodia government had created an outline for the school health policy, and there was a model score as well. And for the grassroots JICA project, and we went to Cambodia for pre-investigation. That is when we started. Then Asia Port business, and also there was the project to promote medicine overseas as well. But for JICA, Kagawa Prefecture, JICA, Kagawa University, and also mixed. Based on the bilateral agreement between Cambodia and Japan, we started this project. So this Sanone Grassroots project is from Kandal Stang. About 32 elementary schools was conducted in order to provide technical transfer for these Japanese style health room system. So right-hand side photograph shows in February 2020, when we started, the health rooms and toilets and washrooms, and also the text, all of these were transferred free of charge to the government. And we had a ministerial meeting as well, and we were able to add some aspects, and we were able to complete this. And a secondary effect is that in Cambodia, there's the Science University of Health Science, UHS. We've been able to conclude an agreement to exchange with them, and now student exchange has been carried out. And 2020 in Cambodia, the health policy has been renewed, and this research project began in order to promote this grassroots project. Now, first let me explain to you the results of JICA project. To left-hand top, the framework is shown. It is bilateral project, and also local teachers and the administrators came to Japan, and they made requests to the facilitators. And third is that the Japanese experts went on site, and the local NGO staff supported, and also our people went to the local government as well, and we have sent the vice president of Kagawa University 4 times in order to carry out advanced discussions. As a result of that, we've been able to come up with the health reform model, and this was reflected onto their policy. The major results are shown, and there are 3. One is on the left-hand bottom. Originally developed school health textbook, Khmer version, English version, and this textbook is in the science textbook for these elementary schools, and these some of the parts were extracted, and also we included the health policy from Japan as well. And for the first time, there was a joint working group together, the Education and Health Ministry, and this became a certified textbook from both ministries. And the second is on the top, the health teachers' visit records and first aid kit management. In the health rooms, there were 7 standards that were created, and the third one is on the bottom, construction of model hand washing areas and toilets using crowdfunding funds, so which will not sink even during the rainy period. So the model toilet is we have gender-free and non-gender-free, and also the hand-washing areas were constructed. And the grassroots business, in order to supplement this, EduPort support project from 2018 through 2019 was implemented. And here, in the first year, 2018, there was funding, and together we carried out training for the vice ministers, for both the ministers of education and health. And left hand shows training at the education universities and the medical schools, and below shows the results. In Japan, there is high recognition of these subjects, and also there they have said that they've learned the importance of these initiatives. In 2019, on the right-hand side, this was from the health ministry. So they received cooperation for the funding to carry out dental internal medicine health examination model project. So with the cooperation with the ministry and UNDH, and together with the Ministry of Health, Education, Youth and Support, National University of Health, and Kandai Province Medical Bureau, and so forth, these all participated. So in the capital and Kandai, so it was that dental process was required, and also this was also mentioned, but the issues related to obesity for urban students and thinness of the rural standards, and also there were other issues as well, like mental health. So all of the activities are shown on the left-hand side, and the right-hand side shows the national policy on school health in Cambodia. So in 5.5, it says that the promotion of improvement of learning environment and knowledge education institutions are required, and we need to create a supportive environment for learners and education personnel. And the blue is where Kagawa University model is reflected. So garbage sorting, and also to make the toilets clean, and collaboration with the ER, and also on the very bottom to have multi-layered areas, multi-purpose location schools for regular education and counseling. That probably is the health room. And this shows the interrelationship. So Kagawa University collaborated with Kagawa Prefecture and together with Cambodia Ministry of Education, UHC. So through Cambodia, there was the development of project for hygiene education and health school system. So this is going to be promoted. And in Cambodia, the school health data system, the number of students, about 2.6 million, so Excel files are used. And this has been created based on the assistance of our university. The system images as shown. The right-hand side, the government designated the schools where we get data, and physical examinations were done, and the data was collected, and it's sorted out by region, and the government will be able to download the data and do the measurements. So most of the items are on the right-hand side.
Now, for the whole of Cambodia, the students' physical checkup data is entered to the data, and the tablet screen is prepared in this way. Now, right is a system structure, and schools are identified for the county and the state. And in the center, the technical developer have visited Japan, and there's a guidance provided. And at that point, ID is now transferred to the local staff, and our university have delivered the rights of use of the app. And now, in EduPort research project, online seminar is the first year, and visit Japan and the training is provided in the second year. And this is the photo of online seminar. For all of the school nursing university, there's a photo, and for the students, for the school checkup, main research topic is covered. And the university students, UHS, the university principals have designated 5 members. And this year 2, in 2022, the system developer and school nurse have visited, and using the data system, and in the Chaktam school in the local market, we've conducted a seminar to do a children health checkup. So children are lining up and measurement done by the local nurse, and also data entry was made, and the data and the tablet system is now entered to the system. Now, there says visits to Japan. The ministry's vice director and the data personnel have visited, and for mixed visited, and elementary school is visited, and the Kagawa University is also visited as well. And in the center, these two are the visitors from Cambodia, and we have an souvenir exchanged to the officer, and opinion exchange session at the JICA, and Korea Research have adjusted for the training at elementary school. And Cambodia government providing the free of charge the health checkup. There's a minister's order be issued, and a school nurse room need to be provided, and such a school nursing system to be rolled out for the nationwide. And this is by 2023. Cambodia government itself have published the 344 pages of the school nursing textbook, and the Japanese University cooperated, and the schools have collaborated for providing water, securing safety, and providing checkup, and the whole aspects of the health in schools is covered. This is FY23. Currently, Cambodian government prepared the nursing health room, and we are providing a lot of instructions now, and in the local language, which fits to the local culture, and instruction has to be provided accordingly. But in the case, there are some challenges. We need to be very attentive to address all kinds of issues. On the left, you will see the chart. So the government officials visited the school for guidance, and doing measuring heights and so forth, and in the health checkup from Excel to pie chart change, and the physical development change gap is happening by schools and the regions. So in this program, for the smaller school, Japanese type of a health checkup is now video filmed, and Kagawa University's official channel is streaming that video. Now, just to reflect upon the learning so far. First, a key factor for success was to respect the Cambodian government's policy intention, and in the form of the bond with the help of the pro-Japanese persons and the Cambodian government. Human relationship of trust is critical. Second, the suggestions for international cooperation education is such that developing countries' governments seem to be disappointed because a fund is stopped and then project stops. And therefore, long-term goals has to be accommodated with the government's goal, and program outcome has to be rational, and we need very good planning for that area. And what we expect for EduPort is that there are some government involvement, and also peace diplomacy could be promoted through this type of efforts, and this results to be enjoyed by the citizens in the country broadly, and government has to be adopting appropriate policies, and the Japanese government has to get involved in that process. So it is not accounting as well as the language. There are some organization adjustments to be needed, and therefore members with the various roles has to be contributing to the projects and cooperating into each other. For this reason, educators of Japan get involved and try to make contribution to global human resource development. That I believe that the export program next generation will be generated. And the officers on the local area is now being a part of a Kagawa University's of a PhD courses, and a person will have a higher level of analysis and try to expand the EduPort, and therefore Cambodia's government's passion is considered. It is very difficult to move the country on the whole, but through the human-to-human relations and try to change the organization of the countries, and perhaps the country itself may be able to find the new way of the future. We'd like to help support the nation's progress going forward. And thank you very much for the kind attention. With this, I'd like to conclude my remarks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your presentation.